Greetings, comic book fans, and welcome to BrainScan, the weekly live event that's so good it's almost criminal. Join me and my brainiacs in crime as we take a sneak peek at the latest and greatest releases at Green Brain Comics. Whether you're a seasoned superhero enthusiast or a die-hard indie fan, we've got something that'll make your heart race faster than a speeding bullet. So grab a seat, put on your favorite cape, and get ready to feed your brain and BrainScan! We did
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan. We're here at Green Brain Comics. We will scan our shelves and show you all the new comics hitting the racks this week, Wednesday, December 13th, 2023. Woo!
Woo! We did it.
Yeah, that was a lot of dancing. Let's see, we got all kinds of comics to show you this week, so let's get right to it. My name is Katie.
And I'm Shay.
We got Monty on the live chat.
There she is.
So feel free to chime in, say hi on Facebook and YouTube. We're good?
Looks like we're live on both. All right.
So pipe in on either platform while we're live in the chat, and Monty will answer any of your questions. Tell us what you're excited about, and if you want anything set aside in your pull bin, if you have an account with us, just let us know what you want, and we will put it aside for you.
And who you are.
And who you are.
Speaking of which, we got Ray here. We got Gary Houts is here.
Hey, Gary.
Everybody's loading in. Great to have you here.
Welcome, everybody. We're so excited. All right. And if that is it,
That's it.
Without any further ado, let's get ready to look at some new comics.
Woo!
Starting with just one over here on the all ages shelf. It is Johnny Boo is bored.
James Kochalka is back. The poet laureate of New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's
returns.
It's been a while since there's been a Johnny Boo book, huh?
Yeah, I think the last one we got was Dragon Puncher.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one.
There it is. All right. Good old James Kochalka.
Does a lot of really cool all ages kids books. If you got any young kids on your holiday list this year, comics make a great gift.
All right.
James Kochalka makes great kids comics. Boom. All right.
All right. Let's head on over to...
Manga.
Ooh, what do we got over here?
We've got Magic Knight Ray Earth Volume 1.
Ooh, that's a big... I don't think that's quite an omnibus, but it's a bigger volume than usual.
Nice.
By Clamp. Then we have One Piece, Volume 97, 98, and 99, which makes the whole volume 33.
Ah.
Next up, we have Past the Monster Meat, Milady, Volume 1.
That looks like delicious meat.
That wins funnest title of the week.
Then we have Pokemon Sword and Shield, Volume 8.
All right. Go Pokemon.
Excellent.
Go, Pokemon.
Also, cute Pokemon books also in stock.
Oh, and by the way, we've got
right.
we've got an addition to our manga exhibit here, across the aisle from the manga shelf. Just a few spotlights on some new Viz product that we just got back in stock.
Hooray! Manga restock!
Hooray!
Hooray! We're excited.
Hey, James Easterly is here.
Hey, James.
Elf Snot is here. Everybody's here.
Everybody, wonderful. Everybody's ready for their favorite shelf. Crime.
Ooh.
Starting with American Psycho, number 2 of 5.
It's very orange blood.
Sure. The Enfield Gang Massacre, number 5 of 6.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev's masterpiece, number 1.
From the creators of Scarlet comes the origin of the new criminal's criminal masterpiece.
Ooh, and I read it already.
Ooh, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it was very pretty, and it's an interesting premise, nice setup. We'll see where it goes. Oh, also new this week, Ms. Tree Heroin Withdrawal trade paperback.
Collecting classic material from Max Allan Collins and Terry Beattie.
Also new this week, Operation Sunshine, number 3.
Ooh, that pretty art.
Mm-hmm. Scarlet Couture, number 5 of 5, wrapping up this miniseries from Titan.
Mark Miller says, I love this style.
And then he says, kick-ass. Ooh, and we got a new book from David Lapham. It's Under Heist, number 1. You may recall him as the creator of...
Stray Bullets.
Stray Bullets, yes! It's so good. I loved it so much. I don't know if there's any other Stray Bullets fans out there, but it was just an amazing tale of crazy characters and all that great stuff. So I'm making this my pick of the week.
Woo!
All right. Hooray. David Lapham books we can order.
And rounding out the crime shelf is the new Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips hardcover, Where the Body Was.
Oh my gosh, his team has been hard at work on the Reckless series for so long. It's very cool and exciting to have this brand new volume that has nothing to do with any previous storyline and is completely out of left field as far as storytelling. Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips, Where the Body Was is my pick of the week.
Woo!
All right, we did it.
All about the crime.
And that's crime. And now, next is...
Action Adventure!
Woo, there it is.
Starting with Arcade Kings, Volume 1, graphic novel.
It collects that recent miniseries from Dylan Burnett.
Which I thought was a lot of fun. I enjoyed issue number 1 and it made me want to read more. So because of that, a very Scott Pilgrim style going on, video games, I'm making it my pick of the week!
Woo! Bam, bam, bam. We got 3 picks in a row right there.
All
Knocking
right.
them all out.
Nice.
Next
Next up, we have Blood Run, a new number 1 from Scout.
Featuring some really cool art from Sergio Cartacelli.
I thought it was Stefano.
Stefano,
This guy?
yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
It starts with an S.
Cool. We have Dark Spaces Dungeon number 2.
Continuing that series from Scott Snyder and Hayden Sherman, the same team that brought you Dark Spaces, that other one, Wildfire.
Yeah. Woo! Then we have Sheena, Queen of the Jungle number 4. Final Fatal Exams. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
And now...
Horror! Starting with The Addams Family, Charlatans Web, number 1. It's a one-shot or is it number 1?
Till death.
Beneath the Trees, Where Nobody Sees, number 2.
The creepiest book from November turns into a creepy book from December 2, number 2. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. So cool.
And we do have a variant by, yeah, it's a little creepy, by Riley Rossmo.
Wow, that's a different style for him, too.
It is. A Call to Cthulhu by Norm Connew.
So this is a little bit of a cross between an art book and a children's book and stars Cthulhu. Really fun art and looks really nice.
Great.
Not
Right.
for children? For children? Not for children.
No, it's just a storybook format.
Gotcha.
We have the holiday special of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Look at that pretty cover.
Beautiful.
I think that's Kelly Thompson, Veronica Fish.
Guma, The Beginning of Her, number 1, written and created by Ji Young Lee.
Oh man, this is super creepy, this book.
Creepy. Macbeth, A Tale of Horror.
Oh man, this was almost my pick of the week. This is based on the tragedy of Macbeth from William Shakespeare, featuring art of Simone Darmini. Super cool, kind of bizarre turning this into a horror book, but you know, it's got the horror elements.
Sure.
Yeah, it's cool art. Phantom Road, number 7.
From Jeff Lemire, Gabriel Walta.
The Seasons Have Teeth, trade paperback.
Collects that recent miniseries.
With a beautiful David Mack cover.
Oh yeah.
And then we have Mosquitoes, number 1.
Exactly what you'd think it is. It's a Sci-Fi Channel movie for comics.
It's giant mosquitoes, and I am not for me.
Vampirella, Dracula, Rage, number 4, with a beautiful Lucio Purio cover.
Very nice.
All
So for
right.
Horror Shelf.
All right, so much spooky stuff. Spooky Christmas. All right, then we're going to come over here to our original graphic novel shelf, starting with Pill Hill hardcover from Nicholas Bruetzman.
This is very interesting memoir-style comics with a bit of formalization in there. Very nice.
All right. Speak, the graphic novel. Squarefish edition. I was going to say, this has been out before. Is it new in softcover or smaller cut size?
Yeah, this is like a sub-imprint of that same publisher. So it's like maybe for a separate market. But this does feature a different cover and also the artwork of Emily Carroll.
Yes, which did this book, A Guest in the House, just recently. So there's some more Emily Carroll if you're looking. Josh Bayer's Unended from Uncivilized Books.
The pitch on this book is super wild. Josh Bayer, the creator, basically found an unfinished script from his father about his relationship with his mother and how that has evolved and how that kind of sets up his life going forward. Josh Bayer.
Wow.
Unended.
Interesting.
Also, it is Monty's Pick of the Week.
All right.
Woo!
Rhymes with Slayer.
Monty? Worm, a Cuban-American Odyssey from Idel Rodriguez.
You know, I didn't catch the gimmick on this. Is this like some important leader figure?
Basically, it's like his family and how they like escaped to somewhere else, and I guess Fidel Castro called them worms back then.
Oh, I see. I see.
So it's
Yeah,
a
he
memoir.
becomes
So-
one of the most prominent political artists of their age.
Very pretty.
Interesting.
Very good stuff.
All right, and that wraps up our original graphic novels. Got a couple more over here on our European shelf. We have Michael Moorcock's Multiverse from the Michael Moorcock Library.
This collects material from Walt Simonson and John Ridgway in this new format.
And also The Tribute from Rochette and Legrand.
Creepy.
A thrilling cult sci-fi comic from the creators of Snowpiercer. There it is.
People have heard of that. Look, there's Snowpiercer.
There they are.
Hey.
Yeah. Look at that.
All right.
Catch up on your Snowpiercer.
Ketchup. Which way would you like to go around the shelf here?
Well, let's go. Let's take the shortcut. Oh.
Either way.
That's all right.
What do we got here?
She's like, I'll meet you there.
Strip reprint section, we have Creepy Archives, which is collecting Creepy 16 through 20. This is volume 4. Ooh,
Another beautiful Frank Frazetta cover on that.
pretty. Then we have, hey, it's Mad Magazine number 35. Whoa.
It's a rare issue of Mad Magazine that hits the shelf here. Grab it while you can.
And
All
that's
right. I think we just had someone asking about Mad Magazine. a couple
We
days
did.
ago.
Hopefully they'll come back.
Right. Over here on our art bookshelf, we have Illustrators Magazine, issue number 41.
This features art from Art Kikuo, Johnson, Greg Staples, and other people that I can't read from here. James Montgomery Flagg and Sergio Topi. All those folks.
Nice. Also, this beautiful thing that was almost my pick of the week, almost Dan's pick of the week. And it is The Art of Arthur Adams. And it is a beautiful book of so many black and white line drawings of his original work. It's amazing. You got to look at it if you like Art Adams. It is amazing.
Yeah, super high-res scans of those original black and white ink pieces make that
So
book
good.
the tops. All right, let's head on over. What else do we got?
Yeah, no one sure I got. That's right.
All right.
That was the section. I think we have a special item on the special item shelf.
We do have one variant here. This is a 1 per store variant from the Street Fighter Masters one-shot. We haven't gotten the one-shot yet, but we got the variant. Hooray.
There it is.
Yay.
Okay, let's head on over. Excuse me. Let's head on over here.
The
All right.
Starting with a new number 1 from Vault. It's Beyond Real number 1.
This new series is written by
Zach
Kaplan. Thank you. With art by Tony Faisula. And Vault has made a very compelling marketing decision on this one, allowing us to give away copies of number 1 for absolutely free. Free! If you're interested, just swing on by. We'll have copies available. We'll give you one for free.
Yay! Also made this book.
Just keep in mind, it's a little bit more mature. It's kind of a heavy theme.
Okay.
So, no kids.
From the creator of Mindset.
Yes.
We'll do that so you can see it.
Next up.
The Bloody Dozen, A Tale of the Shrouded College, number 1 of 6.
So this is kind of a spin-off of some of the themes that were created in the previous series from Charles Soule, Hell to Pay, A Tale of the Shrouded College.
Right.
And now it's over in sci-fi because they're out in space.
That's
Sure.
right. Earth Divers, number 13.
There it is.
Whee!
Godzilla, Best of Gigan? Is that how you pronounce it?
Gigan.
Gigan, one shot, with a James Biggie cover, so pretty.
So fluorescent.
This features 4 single-issue adventures, including one with art by Simon Gain.
Oh, nice.
Rick and Morty presents Rick in a Box.
Yeah, we decided to get Rick and Morty again, mostly because of the creative team. This is written by Rafer Roberts with art by Xander Cannon.
That's cool. Nice. Transformers, a 3rd print of number 1.
Ooh, there it is. Grab it while you can.
Ultraman, The Mystery of Ultra 7, trade paperback. It's super late, I think.
Ooh, it's a giant kaiju week.
Then we have a bunch of Void Rivals. We have a 4th print of number 2.
Ooh, featuring Laughing.
A 3rd print of number 3.
Featuring Fire.
He's kind of laughing.
He's laughing.
That's an evil laugh.
A 2nd print of number 4.
Ooh, that's art by Jason Howard.
And a 2nd print of number 5.
Also from Jason Howard.
Nice.
And that wraps our sci-fi channel.
All right, I was saying there's only 2. So over here in fantasy, we got to come all the way down here to the end to Space Usagi, number 1. Death and Honor.
This is the first time in color for this material.
Very beautiful cover there. And also a new number 2 of Zawa and the Belly of the Beast.
At first I was thinking this is a very Christmassy cover, and then I realized, no, it's just watermelon.
Yeah, watermelon's Christmassy colors. Mm-hmm. And he's got jingle bells on his tail, too. That goes also with the Christmas.
Jingle Bell Cat.
Jingle Bell Cat. So yeah, I read number 1 and it was interesting and fun, and I'm curious to see where it goes from there.
Been fun so far.
All right. All right, and then that wraps up fantasy.
Hooray!
Now, indie superheroes.
Yeah.
Starting with Quick Stops, Volume 2, number 1.
Yeah, this wound up in superheroes.
Nice homage to Watchmen there.
Yep.
Rogue Sun, number 17.
Yes.
Scorched, number 24.
So much green fire.
Green, screen, and purple.
Mm-hmm.
They
One
know where
more.
it's at. The Wrong Earth. We Could Be Heroes, number 2 of 2, wrapping up this micro series.
All right. And that wraps up indie superheroes now.
DC!
All right.
Starting with, we've got a bunch of Batman this week.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We've got Batman and Robin, number 4.
Continuing that story, introducing the character Shush.
Oh, that's right. Detective Comics, 1079. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Continuing that
Ominous.
storyline.
A facsimile edition of Batman 405.
Here it is, folks. This is a joy to have this back on the shelf as single issues from Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli.
Yeah, and just so that everyone knows, we saw 404 last week with the Year 1 Part 1. They're going to do all 4 parts as a weekly series in single issues. And we're on number 2 right now. So watch for it every week.
Every week.
Batman, Robin Lives.
This is not quite a facsimile edition. This is the first time in print for the variant of the Death in the Family issue where Robin lives. It's a shocking alternate.
So
right.
for those that may recall, some low 35 and a half years ago, they left whether Robin lived or not to the readers, and you had to call like an 800 number or 900 number and vote whether or not he lived or died. So they had to have both endings ready to go. But then they all voted for him to die. So he did, and then they held on to the already written ending, the alternate ending, for 35 years, and now it's finally in print for the first time, and you can see the alternate ending to that story.
Oh,
There
and
it
a
is, folks.
cover by Mike Mignola.
Yeah, look at Mike Mignola,
Yes, indeed.
1988.
And just in case, we have one copy of the foil version left for you to get while you can.
They did not have a foil edition back in
They
1988.
did not, no.
I
They
can
did
vouch
not.
for that.
Next up.
We do have Batman, A City of Madness, number 2 of 3.
Ooh, continuing that Black Label miniseries from Christian Ward.
So
So
pretty.
beautiful.
Ooh, and we get that beautiful Bill Sienkiewicz cover on B.
Very nice. Next up, we have Batman Gargoyle of Gotham, a second print of number 1, if you missed it the first time.
Ooh, with that new cover.
Very
Yeah, I think this was like a variant cover, but this is kind of new on this one.
nice. Then we have a new number 2, Gargoyle of Gotham, of 4.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, there's
Yep, we do have that's very nice.
a cover?
Then we have this beautiful 1 in 25 by Raphael Grassetti.
Grassetti. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And then we do have a noir edition of number 2.
What's different about this noir edition, Dan?
It's in
Or Shay?
Yeah. The interiors are black and white.
Ah, very interesting.
Batman Santa Claus Silent Night, number 2 of 4.
This is another weekly shipping miniseries from DC Comics.
All right, before we get too
Oh,
far
yeah,
ahead
yeah,
of the
yeah.
alphabet, let's come back here.
Ooh, we got Birds of Prey Uncovered. It is a cover gallery of very, very nice covers. And then we have this beautiful cover by David Nakayama.
All right.
Beautiful. All right, and then we're heading down to here.
Ooh, we've got number 12 of 12 of Danger Street.
This wraps up this mini-series from Tom King and Jorge Fornes.
Yes. DC's 'Twas the Might Before Christmas.
Aw, it's Batmite.
This holiday one-shot features short stories and creators in an anthology format.
Pretty. Green Lantern, number 6.
Continuing this story, also featuring a backup featuring the Wayward Sons with art by David LaFuente.
Outsiders, number 2.
I'm super enjoying this series, written by Jackson Lansing and somebody Kelly, with art by Mike Carey. This is really nice. Kind of picks up some of the themes from Planetary and The Authority.
Nice. Like all the tentacles.
Wesley Dodds, The Sandman, actually, we have a second print of number 1,
Ooh.
and number 3's new this week.
Nice.
Superman Action Comics 1060.
This also features a backup story, which is a prologue to Kneel to Zod.
Superman Lost, number 9 of 10.
The penultimate issue of this miniseries.
Oh, we should go up first, because we got Speed Force, number 2 of 6.
Oh, get your copies of Speed Force before it speeds out of here.
Then we have World's Finest Teen Titans, number 6 of 6.
Oh, beautiful Chris Samney cover.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got Titan stuff. We got Titans Beast World, number 2 of 6.
That's the main miniseries.
And a one-shot, it's Tor Gotham this time.
Oh, I think that's got a backup story with Kelly Jones art. One more thing up on the top.
Oh, one more thing. It is Waller versus Wildstorm, number 4.
That wraps up that 4-issue miniseries from DC Black Label. That wraps up DC Comics, and now...
Marvel!
Woo!
Ooh, that was a big DC list.
Yes, it was.
Let's get ready for all the new Marvel books with Blade, number 6.
What?
And his first mentor, Dracula.
Uh-oh.
Captain America, number 4.
Ooh, nice cover.
Versus the Emissary. Daredevil Gang War #1.
This is a mini-series featuring the other Daredevil,
Right.
tying into the Gang War storyline.
It's really cool hair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy #9.
Ooh, Mantis has got really cool hair, too.
Nice. Luke Cage Gang War #2.
Luke Cage has got a cool new mask.
What? I mean, yeah.
Nerd.
It's cool, I guess. Marvel Zombies #3. Black, white, and red.
That's a
blood.
That's a cooler look for Luke Cage.
Yes. That looks good. Miles Morales, Spider-Man #13. Part of the Gang War.
Gang War.
Moon Knight #30. Not part of Gang War.
This is the final issue of this series, the final issue of the storyline, the last days of Moon Knight, and the final issue featuring the final appearance of the final Moon Knight. Finally. Before it turns into a different series by Jed McKay. And then we got 1 in 25 by Elizabeth Torp.
Wow.
Super nice.
It is. That's really cool looking. Nice. Punisher #2.
I like how Punisher's in like kind of a Spider-Man pose.
Yeah.
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 That's. I was like, where is he shooting from? Oh, his arm. Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy #4.
Ron Lim.
We got a second print of #1 of Spider-Boy.
It's the negative space variant by John Tyler Christopher.
Get it quick. We only got one left.
Spider-Gwen Smash #1. More David Nakayama.
And after the events of Shadow Clones.
Keep those adventures going.
Spider-Man Freshman Year Trade Paperback.
This classic reprinting of the full year of the series from Robbie Thompson, also featuring early art from Nick Bradshaw and Andre Araujo.
Oh. The Immortal Thor #5.
Featuring the all-new Thor core.
Nice.
And then we have a 1 in 25 by, is that Alex Ross though?
That is Felipe Masafera.
Wow, very pretty.
Yeah, super nice.
Wild.
Okay. We got that.
White Widow #2.
From Sarah Gailey.
Predator vs. Wolverine, a second print of #2.
Hooray.
Dark X-Men #5.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Cat fight. X-Men Red #18.
Continuing that series that ties directly into Fall of X.
Oh.
And that wraps up Marvel. We just got a few
Bad
more
stuff's
things.
happening.
In?
Star Wars.
Oh, here it is. Here it is, folks. The epic conclusion.
It's Bounty Hunters #41.
Ooh, with a very nice Bjorn Barron's cover.
And Star Wars The High Republic Shadows of Starlight #3.
It's almost sold out, folks. Get yours quick.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All right, I think we did it.
We did it.
That is all of the comics hitting the shelves this week, Wednesday, December 13th, 2023. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole entire list with us.
Super double thanks.
All right, what do we got coming up? First off, I want to thank all of our loyal Brainiacs for heeding the call to action and coming out and doing some shopping with us this weekend. We had an amazing weekend. I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart, all the mail orders, all the t-shirts that went out, all the holiday shopping, the super fun girl party, all the fun people that came out that night and had a great time here and got all their shopping done. It was very heartfelt and we had a great weekend, and I just want to thank everybody, from everybody here at Green Brain Comics to everybody out there who has supported us through the whole entire year or just came out this weekend. Either way, we wouldn't be here without you, and thank you everybody so much for everything that you have done for us.
Yes, thank you.
Really appreciate that. All right, moving forward, we have Brain Candy on December 18th, Monday,
from 7 to 9 p.m. Brain Candy is a rotating showcase of musicians, artists, and writers all performing live here once a month on the third Monday of every month. This month's event will be Monday, December 18th from 7 to 9 p.m., all curated by the Emerging Writers Network, and it is free to attend.
This month we have music from Cree Sullivan, the prose of Elijah Sparkman, the poetry of Cindy Hunter Morgan, and the visual art of Brooke Voller.
Nice. Get excited. Come by for some free entertainment. Also, our holiday hours, we will be open on Christmas Eve from 10 to 3. That is a Sunday. And then we will be closed on Christmas Day, December 25th. And then reopening regular hours the next day, Tuesday, and new comics again on Wednesday. It's going to be a crazy week, but nothing stops comics.
Yeah, there's no skip weeks, no late delivery weeks. Everything should be on time through to 2024.
Nice. Regular hours on New Year's Eve and closed New Year's Day, which is also a Monday. Boom. Any other events on the horizon?
Just want to remind people I will be live back here again on Facebook and YouTube Friday morning at 11 o'clock talking about all the things on Last Call Live.
Awesome. And then we'll be back next Tuesday at 6:30.
Yes, we
As
will.
usual for BrainScan. So as a reminder, we do this live every Tuesday at 6:30 on YouTube and also on Facebook again now. Hooray!
We made it.
So be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode. Actually, I did just see that we are inching up close to a 100 mark on YouTube. Is it like, are we like 385 or 380 something? So we're almost at 400.
Yeah, we're getting
Is that
there.
where we are?
Getting close.
Let's try to make 400 by New Year.
All right, new push goal.
Did that. That was me.
And yeah.
There you go.
Let's also stay up to date on all of our happenings. We're Green Brain Comics on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, where we go live and do the thing. But we are also Green Brain CMX on X.com.
Shop our web store at greenbraincomics.com, and where you can shop our entire inventory from the comfort of your own home and have it shipped, as many people did this weekend. Thank you again. And you can also use ComicHub, our comic ordering partner, where you can do all of your pre-orders, manage your subscriptions, and pay for your asides, all also from the comfort of your own home and on Android and iPhone apps available in your app store. Boom.
Yes.
Anything else?
Just a reminder that all those links are in the description. Monty's been posting those up on the chats. It's all there. If you got any inkling to support us, that's how you do it.
So, remember, we are always spreading the love of comic books and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985.
Woo! Feed your brain! Green Brain Comics! Woohoo!
It gets higher pitched all the time. I'm going to make dogs bark pretty soon.
We were trying.
Hey, thanks everybody for coming out to Girl Party. Had a great time. Thanks everybody for supporting. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for coming by and picking up your comics tomorrow. You're awesome.